All right,
All
Usman, here
right.
we are.
Yeah.
Yet
How's it
another
going?
week.
Yeah. All
Everything's good. Everything's good.
It's supposed to be spring, but it's still raining outside. It's been raining for the last, I don't know, 4 days here in the Oakville, Toronto area. But let's talk about something. Spring will eventually come. But there's one thing that we want to talk about, which is what is the riskiest scam in Canada and the US? You know, I was surprised by looking at the answer. So let's talk about that.
I know. Believe it or not, it is the home renovation scam that
Yeah.
is the riskiest scam. And I think they did a survey in 2022 and they found out that it is number one, the riskiest scam, and number two, it at an average, it will cost a household around, at an average, around $2,000 scam.
Yeah.
Would you believe
So
it?
it's amazing. It's crazy. And again, spring is the time when you're going to start getting a lot of phone calls. We're going to start getting a lot of emails. You're going to start seeing some lawn signs about home improvement projects and things like that.
Oh, yes.
So we thought, hey, you know what? This is a perfect time to actually have a quick conversation on it.
Absolutely.
Right. So it is one of the riskiest scams
So what do
that
you do?
people fall for. So what do you do to protect
I-
yourself, to prevent yourself from being the victim of it?
I think the first and the most important thing that we all do, and I think we don't do enough into it, is
Yeah.
to look that person. Okay, Usman, you rang the bell. You're the renovator.
Yeah.
I
might
will-
look like a
You
nice
might-
guy.
A nice guy. Everybody looks like a nice
Yeah.
guy. But, is to look them up online.
Yeah.
And I think what we realize is that not only just look them up online, actually just don't click on the link and, okay, yeah, they're online. No, actually go and read into the website and, what do they do? Do you actually feel good about it? And another thing is to check I think Homestar is a rating company that you can check on. You
Yeah.
should I always like to Google reviews about people. Like,
Yeah.
what are their reviews? If you can find, and again, not every company is listed there, but, do your due diligence, do your homework, do your research about that person, that company who's going to be providing you a service.
Right. So I think just don't let anybody walk into the house and start taking a look at the house. Right?
Absolutely. It could be anybody.
Take a step back, ask any questions and every question that comes to your mind before letting anybody into your house. Because I know it could sound a little bit enticing that somebody say, hey, you know what, I can do we call it like a free 99 home evaluation or home renovation evaluation.
Yeah.
Let us walk through the house. It's not going to cost you anything. And we can give you a bit of an estimate in terms of what it might cost you to
Yeah.
get some renovations done. Please avoid that.
I know. No,
Right?
no free 99.
Yeah.
Sir. No free 99.
And keep in mind that many types of improvements require permits. City permits,
yes.
municipality permits. So you do not want to just let somebody in and tell you that, hey, you can do this, you can do that, without having the need to go through the permitting process. Actually, you can even look up the city and municipality websites and look up some of these renovators and contractors who might have done some questionable work
Yes.
in the past as well,
Yes.
because the cities do maintain information about some of those folks.
Yeah, they do. I think they do have like a watch list.
The watch list, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's another thing that we gotta be aware of. What else?
I would just say that, to
Just
recap,
don't let anybody in.
don't let anybody in your house.
Look them up as much as you
Yes,
can.
he may look like a nice guy, but he might not.
Might
be
have a
nice
$1 million
guy.
smile.
Exactly. Number two, look them up online. Do your research, everything that you can. And lastly, if your city has a watch list, like just to go and see
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
And you know what? Happy spring, everybody. Just be careful.
That's